There comes a point where negativity reaches its pinnacle, a place where impure souls will spend eternity. It is accompanied by the Queen of Darkness. Her name is Wiklavatsky.
What is the origins of this negative force, Wiklavotsky?
With positivity there comes negativity. There is the mother of all negativity. Her name is Wiklavotsky. There is the father of all positivity. That is Jesus Christ. If you ever come across Wiklavotsky, you better believe you're in for danger. She will slice you. She will cut you. She will pulverize you. She will put you in confinements that will make your grandmother cringe.
Kyle, when was the first time you summoned Wiklavotsky?
In 2009, I was going through a spiritual crisis. My friend, who I believed was the devil and I was God, we communicated. We were corrupt individuals seeking for world dominance. I sent spiritually disturbed chants to his cell phone, such as Wiklavotsky, Santander, Vanden, Set. Words such as this were activated, and my whole life changed from then on out.
After summoning Wiklavotsky, how did your life change?
After this episode with disturbed chants and phrases, Wiklavotsky took over my mind. Her negativity with the rain pouring, the thunder, everything was evil. Evil image, evil everything. I ended up going to Palomar Hospital about a week later after I summoned this demon.
While in the mental health unit, how did your relationship with Wiklavotsky progress?
Doing voodoo and understanding the terms, the roots of all my superstitions, Wiklavotsky derived from Nintendo Wii, which was a motion-sensing video game. I noticed Wiklavotsky was a woman. In my world of voodoo, tall is short and cold is hot. She actually had a cold red nose, and I knew exactly how to identify her. She would walk back, forth, and I imagined motion. Therefore, I put it all together. I noticed she could have been the guardian of hell, which you would believe that would be tall, strong, and hot. Actually, it's short, female, and cold. This is how I identify Wiklavotsky, and there is much more scarier things to come.
Kyle, what did you do after identifying the negative one, Wiklavotsky?
A few days later, I confronted this Wiklavotsky. I spoke in the back of her ear, Wiklavotsky. Wiklavotsky then shrieked the most scariest tone of words. It was not English. I do not know how to categorize this amount of evil. I looked at the nurses. They didn't hear a thing. It's either they didn't hear it or I was hallucinating. I was in another dimension, being controlled, being auditory hallucinations from this evil, shrieking force known as Wiklavotsky.
During this time period, why was Wiklavotsky at this mental health hospital?
During this holiday season in 2009, I came across a patient. Her name was Tracy. She was 32 but looked 17. She was pregnant, and I believe she was harboring the Antichrist. Wiklavotsky was there to guard the Antichrist and to protect it so it could be born on earth.
Kyle, how are you able to resist this negative force of Wiklavotsky?
Later on, I snuck into Tracy's room. I kissed her on the forehead, cheeks, and chin. I have kissed the Holy Cross on her face, eliminating and destroying the Antichrist. The future of negativity is no more. After defeating the Antichrist, my mental and spiritual balance improved. I have remained positive, not knowing when my next calling will be, but I will be ready.